A Charlotte nonprofit is suddenly selling one of the hottest clothing items in town and at the same time lifting up people who need it most. BraveWorks helps women facing difficult circumstances by training them to become successful artisans. WCNC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden shows us how they're seeking solutions.
Sales were declining when they came up with the idea to make these high fashion skirts that women across Charlotte are now wearing. The skirts are selling out and changing lives in the process. Kidist Tesema came to Charlotte from Ethiopia a decade ago
to get better life.
She didn't know anyone here, didn't speak the language, and struggled to find work, to find her place in the community.
Everything is different because this is big city, big people.
She found BraveWorks, a nonprofit that works to empower women overcoming trauma and injustice both here in Charlotte and around the globe. The women they serve are refugees, women coming out of human trafficking, domestic violence, addiction, and more. And the agency works to turn them into financially stable artisans with a trained craft.
We know it's important to empower these women who are coming out of such difficult circumstances.
The goods they make, purses, jewelry, clothing, are sold here at their Dilworth boutique. But the women get paid whether their work sells or not.
We actually don't want the women to have to take any risk, so we pay for their time and or their products up front.
And COVID, of all things, actually turned out to be a game changer for the organization and the women they support.
Gosh, everybody in town now and around the country are wearing these fabulous skirts.
But the launch of the high-end skirts that sell for up to $300 almost didn't happen.
So we launched the skirts in Uganda in February of 2020, and then COVID hit, and our Ugandan artisans were shut down.
So Charlotte-based artists, including Kidist, began to sew.
We couldn't have done it without these local artisans.
Now they can't keep the skirts on the racks.
This is my passion, sewing. So before, when I came to Ethiopia, I don't know anything about the sewing. BraveWorks, they give me good opportunity to develop my sewing. I'm proud of myself.
Sales of the skirts are going so well, they're actually in talks trying to consider if it makes sense to start selling them in boutiques across the country. Remember, they're a nonprofit trying to figure all of this out. Reporting in Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.